Chapter 10:41 begins. Momonosuke says, I spoke with Zunisha once before, but only for a moment, so I do not know the truth of the matter. Zunisha, the giant elephant, says, Momonosuke, I am awaiting your order. I have come to join the fight at your side. Yamato exclaims, That's incredible, Momonosuke. You can actually talk to the elephant. It's just as anticipated. You are the one who will guide the world to the dawn. Momonosuke says, After reading Father's journal, I learned why it is so important that I must not die. But for some reason, Father tore out the page with the most crucial part. What did he and Roger's crew see on that final island that made them laugh? I don't understand what the goal is. Father was not a prophet. If he were still alive, would he really still say, Open Wano's borders? I am not smart enough to understand. If it means exposing the people of Wano to danger, I do not wish to open the borders. Am I simply a coward, Yamato? The scene shifts to the third floor where Raizo won the battle. Raizo says, This is an age when even ninjas should be free. Jinbei asks, You there, samurai? Why aren't you running? Raizo struggles and replies, You are with Sir Luffy. We must hurry. How careless of me. The preparations were already complete. The scene shifts to the second floor where Orochi is filled with anger and exclaims, Fukurokuju, where is that garbage ninja? What in the world is he doing? They better not have run off to save their own skin. Was that shaking Kanjuro's work? I can only hope this is the end of it. A girl behind Orochi starts singing. Orochi interrupts, saying, Hey, Komurasaki, why would you play at a time like this? Stop it. Put that instrument down with your pretentious mask. You always wear that stupid mask when you play. This is a moment of life and death. Take it off already. Are you really Komurasaki or a ghost? You were supposed to be dead. Orochi looks ahead to the roof and suddenly gets shocked as the floor breaks into pieces and falls directly towards him. Orochi gets crushed under the rocks and while struggling says, I cannot transform. I cannot get free. The girl says, You were so stunned. You never even noticed, did you? Orochi asks, What? Are you paying attention? Get this rubble off of me. The girl replies, I used nails of sea prism stone to ensure you could not turn into that monster. Orochi is shocked and says, What? What are you talking about? Why? I thought you loved me. The girl responds, Love you? You jest, sire. I have not the tiniest affection for you. Orochi is shocked and the girl says, Strangely enough, that song you love, Moon Princess, was also the favorite of my father, Kozuki Oden. On the castle basement, Izo is covered in blood and struggling, saying, Just survive, Kiku. A CP0 agent lands another hit on Izo, causing him to fall back. But before going down, she shoots the CP0 agent with a bullet, and they both fall to the ground. Another CP0 agent becomes furious and says, You were determined to take us down with you then, damn it. Why is a leftover from the Whitebeard's crew helping these kids out? I need to hurry and get Nico Robin. The CP0 agent looks tense and receives a call. After taking the call, he exclaims, What is it? It's just one thing after another here. The other person says, Listen closely. The 5 elders have issued an edict. The CP0 agent replies in shock. Eliminate Straw Hat Luffy at once. What do you mean? Straw Hat is fighting Kaido right now. You want me to interfere with Kaido's battle? That's impossible. The other person explains, They know full well it's impossible. It is a world-class battle, which is why it's so dangerous. These orders are meant to prevent the worst-case scenario. You understand? Drake is seen, and he says, I can't die with nothing to show for it. The scene changes to the castle basement, where Usopp says, There is no escape. The whole castle is burning. We are not going to let you die. So stay strong, got that? Keep looking for an exit, Hamlet. This castle is ready to fall. Hamlet replies, I am on it, boss. Then we see Frankie, who says, Hey, you alive down there? Talk to me, Zoro. He throws a rope and catches Zoro, who is fully covered in blood. On the 4th floor inside the dome, Nami says, They are in an uproar after that huge shaking. I guess Law and the other guy beat Big Mom. What about the fire in the castle? I hope Usopp and the others are safe. Zeus is crying for Big Mom. Nami asks, Listen, Zeus, who do you care about more, Big Mom or me? Zeus replies, You, Nami, you. Marco says, They are all right. Watch out for falling chunks from the ceiling. Keep your wits about you until the end. Things are still in flux. This is the most dangerous island in the world right now. The kid pirates shout, Big Mom has fallen in battle. You did it, boss. The Heart Pirates cheer for their captains. The ceiling is breaking, and fire is all around. Captain Kidd struggles and says, You still got enough? For Kaido? To which Law replies, Nah, I am done. If the man who emerges from that fight turns out to be Kaido, then I don't have the willpower left to resist. Meanwhile, Luffy and Kaido are fighting furiously, and their haki is bursting out. Suddenly, Luffy jumps back and Kaido says, "Did you sense that too? They have really gone and done it now." Kaido shouts and rampages, saying, Lin lost the fight. Kaido is furious. Luffy falls back and says, "Jaggy and Law won? That's amazing." Kaido remembers his past. Big Mom says, "You got a mouth on you, kid. Hello? Can you speak? How old are you? Only 15? You're young. Is this your first time teaming up with Rocks? Don't trust him. He's a scoundrel. If you have any trouble, just tell me. I am Lin, and I am going to be the king of this sea." Kaido is sad, and he says, "I have known that old man for a long, long time." Kaido cries and says, "And just after we swore an oath to claim the One Piece together?" Before he could complete his sentence, Luffy jumps into the air, looking menacing, and transforms into Gear 4th, Snake Man. With incredible speed and power, he throws a powerful hit directly towards Kaido, using his attack called Hydra. Luffy, filled with rage, confronts Kaido and says, "Your ambitions mean nothing to me, especially if it leaves the people here with no food to eat. This is my final Gear 4. I am not stopping until I have completely run out of strength." Kaido is shocked by Luffy's relentless assault and powerful punches. Luffy continues, his determination unwavering. "I am going to drive you out of Wano, if it's the last thing I do." And chapter ends. Before leaving, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Your subscription motivates me to keep creating this content. If you want to read all the manga chapters in order, you can check out the playlist below. Take care and bye.